Oh my god! We're back. Welcome back, everybody. More Kingdom Come Delivery. Oh, I think everything should be on. Is our lethal shorts on? Camera should be looking good. How you doing? Come on now. Kind of been trying to make sure that we throw this in here. I have been somewhat kind of avoiding it, only because, you know, a part of me feels like having the square like background, as much as I like to have my background showing, I do kind of feel like it can be a little tough because it's like it's blocking out a lot, you know? Speaking of blocking out a lot, it looks like I moved up a bit here. Let's move this right here. Sheesh! Shorts is looking good. I think everything else is looking good, right? Oh. Let's see. Let's see how we're looking here, gamers. Let me take a look here. Are we looking good on the Twitch? We are looking good on the Twitch. Very nice. All right. I think we're looking good here, gamers. Let's do this thing. Last thing, let me just make sure that we're looking nice and solid. It's my phone. All right. Make sure when you're sitting down gaming, you're getting the charge going. Feel me? All right. Sure, we're looking solid. Oh, we're looking more than juicy. Alrighty, gamers. Let's put this thing up. Where did we last leave off? You know, I have been doing some recording here and there, so the recordings have been a little bit ahead of what we've last seen live. Fair warning is all I'm saying. Also, it looks like my little cut off over here looks like. I'll make sure the hand motions, you know, we're looking good on it. Oh, that's right. We were working with our homie Menard. So now, with our big homie, the guy, the dude. Oh, but wait. Oh, I just remembered it. This all came back to me instantly, like snapped into my brain. I remembered I said in the last episode, which I don't think we were live on, so my people live are here, but also just in general, because we record these and upload these too, I know that I said that we were going to mainline the quest line, not any side quests. So actually, I was planning on getting on and doing a bunch of side quests, but I just remembered the last time we played, I made it a point to say we're not going to do side quests because we've been doing that for like 3 episodes in a row now, right? So we got to lock in here, gamers, and actually see what's going on. So let's go talk to our homie. Go let him know that we figured out this situation at the mine. Come on now. Okay, so... Oh, excuse me, get juked. See you later.
If I may be so bold, what brings you to the Rutard Palace?
Oh.
Nice one.
Many apologies. I did not realize that we were not rocking our drip. Oh, we got our drip on. Oh, yeah. Oh, sauce. Okay. Okay. Oh, these all have blood on them. Well, actually, you know what? Let's put on I want to have like a weird like mix of gear right here. Like I wouldn't mind like a little bit of like mixture of the drip. You know what I mean? You guys are smelling me. You guys smell me now. Come on now. I think we're looking good. I like what we got going on. Do you have a trough nearby, sir?
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful things happen here.
Got a threat? Just a trough right here. Don't mind, gentlemen. I know you're rinsing your tools off in here. Let me wash my face. Very beautiful. Okay. Oh, actually, you know what I just realized? One thing, my lethal people. Let's see here. Thought that I was doing some lethality here for us. Let me see. That is still looking good though, right? We're still good on the camera. Very nice. Yes. Steve, we love it. Okay, perfect. Oh yeah. Uh, like that. Okay, sweet. I like it. Just want to make sure that we had everything in the background closed. You guys know, you guys got to make sure you have all the programs closed and everything. I will have Adobe running most of the time, and Adobe. Well, what up, bitch? You got smoked last time. You and your homies got destroyed. Back to what I was saying. You know, you got to make sure you have enough, computing power. Sir,
My God. Oh, well.
I've gone and washed myself, sir. Oh, look at this. We caught ourselves blinking. Look how fabulous. Oh my God. Drip out of our mind. I feel like the only thing we got to change here is our gloves, but
That's a good one.
let's ride. Excuse me, sir.
Hey, what the hell are you poking around here for?
I'm Henry.
What are you
Your lord's
questioning me
expecting
for?
me.
Ah, so you're the one. He did mention you, that's true. I'm sorry for being so harsh with you, but we were attacked recently, as you probably know. So
Yep.
we're a lot more cautious now with strangers hanging around.
Well, I understand. But I need to speak with Lord Ruthard as soon as possible.
Of course, follow me.
Guard will take you to an audience with the Lord of the
Well,
Manor.
we're here, but you'll have to wait a while. As you can see, Lord Ruthard has an important visitor, and it seems they haven't finished yet.
You are yelling.
understand.
You're yelling in this room right now, sir.
And what now, Martin?
Hello, ma'am.
Did you speak to Jerome Naz? Will he support us?
He won't. He lent a lot of coin to Sigismund, and now he's stuck with him.
Sakra.
He's scared. As soon as he does anything to upset him, Sigismund will denounce him as a rebel and right off the dead.
Damn it! There's always counting groschen not left room for a grain of common sense in that head of his.
Jerome is a vain man. I'm sure he's pleased when the Hungarian king himself listens to him. He was boasting that he'll be in charge of some church talks in the Italian court. There is no way we'll change his mind.
But you've been to see other councillors too, haven't you? Have you any good news from anyone?
Continue
Unfortunately
listening.
not. Some of them are beholding to Sigismund for their office, and some are worried about ending up, forgive me, friends, like you and Peter of Pisek.
Christ above! That's exactly what Sigismund wants. To divide us. To paralyze us with fear.
Divide et impera. God knows, that ginger fox is a master of dividing and conquering.
You are absolutely correct, my lady.
Milady.
Especially when everyone can see your problems. I've heard that Mint Master Vavak is still putting pressure on you.
The devil take that bastard! He had the gall to blackmail me in my own home.
Gentlemen, and my lady, sorry to interrupt, but I have some new tidings about our Mint Master. I've heard about his crimes against the Crown, and it's no trivial pilfering.
Are you sure the accusations are true?
I've got proof of everything.
Ha! God bless you, lad. Finally, some good news.
It seems that this young man came to brighten my day. Who do I have the honor of addressing?
Martin, this is Henry, our ally from Liechtenstein.
Liechtenstein.
Henry, this is Sir Martin Odorin, Lord of Rabosh, a loyal supporter of King Wenceslas, as no
Okay.
doubt you've already deduced.
I have your ring? I feel like we should probably say I have your ring. I helped out Raborsh recently.
Sir, my friend Godwin gave me a ring for you. He said you'd help me if I needed it.
Godwin? Really? Well, you choose peculiar friends.
I'm not sure what you mean, sir.
Godwin shouldn't be giving away what isn't his. But I'll help you if need be. Although not on account of that ring.
Sir Gunslin,
Shimek? What's going on?
Mint Master Vavak is heading here with an armed cohort.
Right now? So be it. This matter must be brought to an end.
Yep.
Shimek, place a gunner on the upper floor and a crossbowman on the stairs. Then gather whoever you can find and join us in the yard.
Yep.
Certainly, right away, sir.
Henry, we're counting mainly on you. I hope your findings are worth 12 armed men.
100 at least, sir. You'll see.
I'll help you into your armor, Papa.
But quickly! And then go to your chambers and lock yourself in.
What? I'm going with you.
No. So go to your room. Take your precious crossbow. And if things turn out badly, shoot any of Vavak's whoresons who stick their noses through the door.
Okay.
If something were to happen to me, you're the next in line in our family. Don't forget that.
I love you, Papa. God Almighty, hold your protective hand above us.
Greetings, Sir Ruthard. Your gate was open, so I took the opportunity for a little visit.
Look at these
No
bozos.
gate is closed to you, is it? The gates of hell are especially looking forward to your visit. But you're more than well aware of that, eh?
Burned.
Since you don't dare leave home without a horde of men-at-arms.
My men aren't here to protect me, but to enable me to keep order when needed. And today, I got the feeling that order is just what's needed. Or do you disagree, sir?
Weigh your words, sir. One might take them as threats. And be assured, we're very well prepared today for anyone who might threaten us.
Threat? A warning, more like. A friendly warning from the Royal Mint Master. Lord Ruthard, I'm offering you one last chance to surrender your mining rights to me. If we agree, neither you nor your family will have anything to fear. If not, the king will hear of the serpent you nurse in your bosom. And this time, you'll lose not only your fortress, but also your honor and status.
Enough! Do you think you can insult me in my own home? Do you imagine you could do as you please, just because you have Sigismund's favor? That can easily change when the king learns of the serpent you are nursing in your bosom, to cite your own words. Sir, only, considering what I know, you might lose a little more than your honor. Like your head, for what it's worth.
How dare you?
Henry, kindly inform the Royal Mint Master what is being said about him.
Ooh. You've been secretly operating your own mint. You're stealing royal silver on a large scale. Ooh.
The word is you're in league with Buresh of Krakowitz and Foreman Fett. Together, you've been falsifying the mining records. 1/10 of the silver ingots disappears from the records and ends up in your pockets. That's a capital crime. The king won't let you get away with that, whether Sigismund or Wenceslas.
I'd say this somewhat alters the perspective, sir. So from now on, you will leave me and my family be. Or your king will hear of your shenanigans.
Exactly.
Shenanigans.
We'll see to that. Mark my words.
Are you trying to threaten the royal mint master again? And with nothing but common slander? You haven't learned much since the last time.
Well, we've not had much time for that. We've been fully occupied with collecting evidence. Isn't that so, Henry?
Ooh, Christian Pisek knows everything. I've seen your ledgers.
Exactly. Not only do we have the ledgers from Buresh, as well as yours, but Christian of Pisek also knows everything.
And if anything happens to any of us, our friends will see to it that King Sigismund and the town council will hear all about your silver skimming business.
Exactly. Hermes Trismegistos.
So, do you want to chance your luck, or come to an agreement?
Captain,
Sir,
this matter is an internal affair of the Crown and my office. I'll resolve it here with these gentlemen in private.
are you sure, sir?
Yes, damn it! Do what I say! Wait for me by the gate.
Let us step inside. Let's give the Mint Master the privacy he requests.
Gentlemen, I expect you'll keep this entire matter to yourselves. And I expect you'll be wanting something in return.
The executioner is far from here, so I'll be standing in for him today. God knows what kind of man you are. May God have mercy on my soul.
What? You can't just cut down the Royal Mint Master? Wait! We got off on the wrong foot!
I'll give you the wrong foot. Right up your ass.
You're right. I underestimated you. I made a mistake.
You certainly did, sir. A big mistake.
The only question is, how much your mistake is going to cost you.
Don't do anything rash, Kunslin. I understand you're angry, but he could come in useful.
That's true.
True. Intelligent people can always reach an agreement that benefits everyone, and...
You're right. I'm more than angry. Swear you leave me and my family in peace, and our mining rights will remain untouched.
You have my word. I swear it.
Good. You know what awaits you otherwise. If Martin believes you can be of use to us, I'll leave it to him. I'm not in the mood for this.
Right. You said intelligent people can come to an agreement. So let's see. We need to know what Sigismund's planning.
Spy on the king? You can't ask that of me.
Or die,
Doesn't
pal.
sound like you want to come to an agreement.
You can't.
We can, and we will.
This is nothing compared to the punishment you're facing for what you've done. Either you agree to this, or Sigismund learns all about it. Then you'll have to run damn far to avoid the chopping block.
Henry's right. So don't even think about double-crossing us. You've a lot more to lose than we do.
And don't forget about your oath either.
I understand. All right, I'll do as you ask.
Excellent. And now, get out of my house.
Of course.
I'll take my leave too, Kunslin.
Of course,
I've still got some affairs to deal with today. At least I can see our Mint Master out. I'm sure he'll be delighted to tell me many interesting things.
God go with you, Martin. I hope we'll soon meet again in more pleasant circumstances.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ha! Now that was a good one. The mighty Mint Master strode in like a lion, and then crawled out like a whipped dog. Oof. I can breathe a lot easier now we've got rid of that bastard. At any rate, Henry, I'll take those incriminating books. I'll hide them in a safe place, just in case he gets any ideas.
Good idea, sir. Here they are.
Thanks, Henry.
Okay, nice.
You did a fine job, and I'll never forget your help.
Help me out here,
you
pal.
can return the favor right away, sir. You promised to help me get into Malashov.
I did, and I'll keep that promise. There's a secret passage leading out of Malashov, and you could avail of it in the opposite direction.
A secret passage? That's a godsend. Von Burgov won't have an inkling.
He won't. It's well hidden. We didn't even know about it ourselves for a long time, until Rosa discovered it in the fortress one day. She can best explain to you how to find it. She should be in a room. It's up the stairs. You'll see the door on your left.
All right, I'll ask her. Thank you very much, Sir Kinsling.
Don't thank me yet. The worst of it is still ahead of you.
Ooh, they won't even know what hit them?
Nobody will be expecting me. The passageway is an advantage that works on my side. Besides, I've got my spy coat on, which makes me hard to spot. I can deal with any locks, and if I come across anyone, I'll take him out without a sound or a trace.
Well, it looks like you know what you're doing, and that you've done it before. I'll pray for your success. It would help us in more ways than you probably realize.
What ways? I'll stop.
Thanks again. As soon as I speak to Rosa, I'll head out right away. I'll get Lord Capon out of Malashov if it's the last thing I do.
You've no lack of courage, son. But you shouldn't count on that alone. Be careful. And good luck. I'll at least look at the books you brought. I'm very curious about what there is on Vavak and how he did it all.
I wish you a pleasant read. There's more than enough on him in there. I could go for something to eat now.
Sweet. Okay, well, let's keep it cooking then, boyos.
I've got a feeling you're looking for me, Henry.
Your father sent me.
So I can tell you how to get to our fortress. A task for the lowest lackey, wouldn't you say? Well, you don't need to answer that.
Right, yeah. That's exactly why he sent me. But how...
What are you staring at? Do you think I was born yesterday? I was listening to you from the top of the stairs. So, this passage, it leads to the cellars, but the outside entrance is hidden underground in a forest, not far from the castle. You can find the exact place if you know where and how to look.
Is it in a cave hidden behind a waterfall?
Well, no. But it would be nice.
That would be nice.
Nearby Malashov is a stud farm managed by Hashtal, an old friend of Papa's. We had a wayside shrine set up at the crossroads before the stud farm.
Okay. Okay.
Sure. I won't miss it.
Wait, though. We haven't got to the hard part yet. From the shrine, you should be able to see a group of boulders.
Okay.
Beyond them are the remains of an old chapel. You have to find it, and then there's a kind of... how can I describe it? A window. A gap you can look through.
If it's still standing.
I hope so too.
Wait.
Anyway,
Like we've
it's a
seen
direction
this.
towards some ruins. Go there. And now pay attention. Somewhere in those ruins is a stone cross. You have to find it and look where its top points to. If you go the way the cross is pointing, you'll find another one, and again follow the direction it's pointing in. That should lead you to a small clearing marked by a cross in the rocks. You dig there, and you should get to the passageway.
Dig? A
That's a
clever
really cunning
solution.
solution. No random fool would ever find it.
That was exactly my intention when I thought it up. Thanks, Henry. I think you're no fool, so you shouldn't have any trouble. And that's not all. Getting into the castle is the easy part. Don't forget, you have to get out too.
You're right. Horses will be needed. For me and for Capon.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Fortunately, I know how to arrange that. Stop off at the stud farm I told you about, and ask Hashtal for horses.
Okay. There must be a catch to it.
Where's the catch?
No catch. On the contrary, please tell Hashtal that Papa is still paying for masses for his dead father, as agreed years ago. And even if he's not too keen, tell him we'll pay him for the horses.
You got it well figured out. Thanks. Don't know how I'd manage without you.
You've done plenty to help, and now it's our turn. Papa said something like that, didn't he? You know, you might not be aware of it, but you saved us from a mountain of trouble. Papa would never admit it, but alone, we wouldn't be able to resist the Mint Master for long. You've earned the right to the gratitude and friendship of our house for all time.
All time. I was happy to
I'm glad
help.
I could help you and your father.
The pleasure is ours, but tell me, would you do it if you didn't need our help in return?
I'd help you anytime.
My lady, I'd help you anytime.
Truly? In that case, you certainly won't refuse my request for a little service? But you mustn't breathe a word of it to anyone. Understand?
I'm listening.
I'm listening.
I wanted to ask you, since you're going to be at Malashov, if you could bring me something from there.
Okay.
What might that be?
A book. It has great value to me, and I was starting to worry it would stay there forever. But if you're going there now...
What book is that?
And what book is this that's so important?
It's hard to explain to someone uninitiated in the mysteries of writing.
What do you mean, uninitiated? I happen to know how to read.
Really? Mea culpa. You are full of surprises. So if you do find the book, you'll be able to read it.
Well, yeah. That's the way it goes with books.
In that case, I'm not going to make it easy for you. If you'd like to know why it's so important to me, you'll have to find it first.
Fear not, my lady. I'll gladly tear the entire fortress apart to find that book for you.
Restraint, valiant knight. I value your determination, but this way would give yourself away immediately, and I'd remain without my book. Find it nice and quietly, then come back.
Your wish is my command.
It shouldn't be hard.
Okay.
The book is bound in scarlet leather and inlaid with gold.
Okay, red and
You
gold.
won't find many like such there. And take this, so you don't get lost in the fortress.
Thank you.
It is quite possible you won't get back to Malashov again. So don't forget about me. And Henry, be careful.
Sweet. Later. Well, that's crazy.
Well, that bastard is more cocky than it seems. He thinks he's some kind of Greek hero.
I'm sorry.
It's literally not okay. All right, gamers, let's get this thing freaking cooking here. All right. Bubbles.
Around by yourself. I don't know what
Okay.
you did to the Mint Master, but he left here looking like he'd met the Grim Reaper. May God be with you, Henry.
Domine Christos. Amen. All right, let's see. So, where are we going? Oh wait, duh, it's the red one. Tal. Okay. This little. You know what? Let's stop over in Viliani. I want to go clear out this little chunk of clouds. You guys feel me? You guys are feeling me here. Ambush. Oh, stop and get involved. Excuse me? Who are you? Hello there.
My respect. Take her. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Victory awaits!
Oh yeah, what's up, bozo? Yeah, go ahead.
Now I'll hack your ass off.
I'll have your ass off.
You're no match for us.
Thank you, my sir. Appreciate you, fellow mercenary. Thank you, brother. We appreciate our guy like locking it in. That looks cool. Milady.
But thank you. Really.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
I was happy to help.
You did more than help. You're my guardian angel. Here, take this. A keepsake. And thank you again.
Sweet. Oh, you gave me 10 groschen. You freaking groschen. Okay. Told you it's 10. Give me 100 and you know, I'll be all right with you. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Hear ye good people. What's going on here, huh? All right, sweet.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Where's my horse? Oh. So, we're gonna ride off over here a little bit. Pebbles, come on. Let's get it together here. So we're gonna ride off over here to the right a little bit. And our main thing right now is, again, we want to clear out a little bit more of these, like, oh, hello. A little bit more of these clouds here. You guys feel me? You guys are cooking with me. We understand. Let's see what's going on over here. Gotta be something in these trees. Oh, you know, there's got to be something in here, and I think I saw like an icon pop up. Even just a little camp, probably, but okay, a little deer hunting spot. Talk about it. Here's something right here.
Quick!
Was there something? I thought I saw something on the map here, right? Oh,
I need something to eat.
the Huntsman's Lodge. Oh, check it out. What's going on here? What's going on in the middle of nowhere?
Goodman,
What's going on?
For you?
Do you need help?
thanks for stopping here. My husband Mikush hasn't returned from Billany. Me and Vendula are awfully worried about him.
Why are you here? In the forest?
We had a big house in Messales. But then Sigismund's mercenaries decided to burn the village to the ground. Mikush, Vendula, and me all escaped at the last moment. The others weren't so lucky. It was hell on earth.
True.
You can't imagine the terror.
Well, I'm from Scallis. I reckon I can.
You can. I don't know. In any case, we ended up here. At least we had some roof over our heads. But now, I don't even know what'll happen next.
Wait, I need to know a bit more. What's your name?
Spartava,
I'm Henry. And Vendula would be...
our only daughter.
And your lost husband is... Mikush?
Aye. Since we've been living in this hut, he's been going to work to Billany.
When did you last see him?
He left a few days ago. He's never been away this long.
What job did he do in Billany?
He's a damned good tailor. But besides that, he does odd jobs around the village.
Okay.
He always brings whatever he earns here. Mostly food. The little we manage to grow here isn't enough.
Okay.
Did your Mikush have any enemies you know of?
Enemies? No. He's a nice man. He never hurt a soul. Maybe he's a bit too nice. He trusts everyone. I'm worried someone might have tricked him into something.
What do you mean?
He thinks people are good deep down. I don't think that. People
Okay.
can be right bastards. That's why I'm so worried about him.
Right, bastards. Should I
Do you
find
want me to
Mikush?
find him?
You do that for me?
I guess.
Yes. Don't worry.
I
I'll find him.
guess.
Where do you think I should start? In Billany?
Aye. Ask about him in the tavern. He wears a fine embroidered hat. Everyone will remember him.
Oh, okay.
I'll try and look for him.
Oh,
Asking
bless
why
you,
the
kind
opposing
soul,
army burned down
and
a
good
village.
luck.
I feel like that's a little obvious there. Alright, sweet. Well, I guess there was something in the trees here, huh? Not a problem. Oh god, oh god, oh god. And then real quick, check our map out
I
here.
feel quite hungry.
Oh my god, Henry. Henry, we don't need to eat, man. We're good. Fine. Okay, nice. Now, I'm pretty sure with the direction that we're going here, very nice. Okay. What's going on right there? There's got to be something over there, right? So real quick, all I'm doing is I want to clear out these last few clouds. You guys feel me? Although there is a, or you know what we could do? I know I was talking about it last time. Let's see. End of a fight, you gain +2 bonus strength, agility, combat. Oh. Well, easy. All right. Grand slam, blunt damage, your strength will make it easier to win fights in the clinch. Okay, sweet. Speech. Dreaded Warrior 2. The effect of Dreaded Warrior perk will be even more powerful. Okay, nice. Now... Nimble fingers, hidden pockets. You can reach your victim's front pouch when robbing them from behind, but you can still be discovered. Ah, okay. Now, I'm pretty sure it's under the skills. Is it under... What is the perk under? Is it, it's not alchemy, right? No. Is it horsemanship? No. Scholarship, maybe? Oh, it's this right here. This is about to be leveled up. Okay. You know what? Let's do this real quick. Let me, oh, we're gonna have to get off the horse real fast. We're gonna first go ahead and, let's eat, like, 10 onions real fast. Okay, and then see when you read.
I could go for something to eat now.
Hey, Henry, no. Okay, we'll go raid a village or something, man. Hey, this guy is just so hungry. Not gonna lie, so am I. But come on, I don't know what's going on here. Oh man. Okay. Nice. I've improved survival. Which is... Oh no, it was the Explorer perk. Oh, okay. So that's literally what we were working on there. Okay, sweet. Let's take a look now. Oh, also, we're gonna Henry's gonna hate this because he's gonna be so starving. We're gonna be so freaking hungry. We're gonna skip to the morning because even with the torch, even with the night brew, whatever, something, it's terrible. It's impossible to see. At least for the stream. Okay, so real quick. Oh, look at that. Sweet. All right. Oh, wow. Look at all the stuff we missed. Oh, that's awesome. We got a little bit. I miss all of this stuff? What is that? Protector of Kuttenberg? Grave under ramparts? Sharpening mill? Okay. A lot more stuff we gotta go find. Oh, wow. Hidden ladder. Now I'm curious. That's freaking tight. Look at all this stuff. What is that? Ryan? Knives? A camp? Okay. Man, look at that. Okay. Very cool. Oh, look. Oh. Interesting site. Ruins. Right next to Malashov. Well, maybe we'll fast travel here and we'll go get the rest of this stuff. That is awesome. What is this right here? Woodcutter's camp. Oh, Taylor. Oh, that's the Huntsman's Lodge. Okay, I was like, were we not just there? Okay. Sick. Let's I feel like if we fast travel here and we just go across, grab all this stuff, that sounds pretty juicy. Let's go do it. What's going on here? Hooray! Okay, now let's go grab some food real quick here. Hey, guys, where's the food at? Where my local grocer at? What up, lady?
God bless you.
What up, homie?
Greetings, my friend.
Be a little bit of
Show me
trading
you
going
what-
on here. Okay. Dried chicken sounds pretty bomb, actually.
I'm
When's the
glad
last
you
time I
found
ate
what you were
something?
looking for, sir.
Okay. Henry, we're eating right now, Big Papa. How about that? Some of this chicken right. Okay, sweet.
Good people, come and see a swindler, a butcher who shamelessly cheated his neighbors and sold them rotten meat. Come and take a good look at him.
I'm an
This
honest
villain
man.
is guilty of using faulty scales and giving
Not
his
your
customers
day, eh?
less than they paid for. And when they demanded the right amount, he threatened and
How's it going?
terrified them with his
I expect
cleaver.
that's not very
And
comfortable
even
on your
though he
back.
knew the meat
Fuck
was
my
rotten,
back.
he
can hardly
sold it
feel it
anyway,
anymore.
making many
But recently
honest
some
folk
joker
fall
passed
ill.
by and put
But
a dead
his
fish in
swindling
my
days
britches.
are over. A long stretch in the pillory
What if
awaits
I
him.
freed you?
And the
I'm
same
Scarpa,
fate awaits
obviously.
every dishonest
What did he
trader
do?
who
Nothing.
disrespects both his
Really?
customers
Were you
and the
expecting a
law.
different answer?
Let him be a lesson to you. God's law and the law of the land apply to everyone. What is it? Are you whistling just for fun?
What, are you whistling just for fun? Well, what was this guy so angry for, huh? Alright, sweet. So, what's going on right here? Okay, sweet. So
Go!
I believe where we have to go is over hither, right? Oh man, this whole area is nice and beautiful. Okay, so we got to wrap around over here. This is a bunch of stuff. Look at that castle, though. Right on the water. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, it really doesn't want to let me in here. Okay. I guess I'm not seeing any of this popping up. Aren't we right next to all of it? Oh, no, we're not. Let's why don't we just drop a marker right here so we know. Very nice. Hello, brother deers. How are you? Continue on. Big old boar. Appreciate you, brother boars. This is the ruin that we're looking for? This is a ruin, it looks like. Oh. Interesting.
Good dog, Mutz. Show me. We've been here for a while, and they only took the best cuts, left the rest to rot. What a waste. Fucking poachers.
What was he barking about? What is this, Was it the fact that there was like a deer right there? Was that it? Interesting. Okay. What is this? Okay, okay. Down here, no like cheeky cave or anything. Weird. Okay. Can't walk in right there. Doesn't seem like there's anything else but a spade being left here, and then there's like an interesting site right next to it. What does this mean? Oh. Well, is this like a grave? I just realized. I'm like, this is a cross right here, but where's it at? Where's it from? Is that anything? Anything over here? Okay. All right. Well, I gotta imagine that there's probably something here eventually. Maybe a side quest in the future where it's like, there used to be an old set of ruins, and Henry's gonna be like, yes, I am actually very familiar. Yeah. All right, sweet. Well, let's keep rolling out then.
Quick.
Let's go head over to this other. I think we're going to the stud farm, right? In order to see what the heck's going on, what's cooking. A little deer hunting spot right here. Oh, well, hold on.
This must be the chapel Rosa was talking about. I was supposed to look through its arch for some old ruins. Well,
Oh.
let's see.
Yeah. Oh. Well, okay, so we were just doing it in reverse? Pause?
Quick!
Yeah, we were already here.
The chapel directed me here. There's no doubt about that. So somewhere around here, I have to find a stone cross.
Oh my
and then
God.
go in the direction the top is pointing.
Okay, ow. Okay, pal. God. Things are getting crazy on me, man. Oh my God. Hey, pal, what are we doing here? Oops, sorry, mutt. Said to head in this direction, right? Then it said to like find, it was like a couple boulders or something like that, right? What is this area that we're looking at? Well, I guess we are kind of doing this without the guy that we're supposed to be doing it with. So I could go run over there and do that, but we did believe that we Ah!
A cross in stone. This could be the place Rosa mentioned. I'll grab the spade and see if I'm in the right place.
Oh, that's why there was a spade next to the wall too. Duh. Oh yeah, we're cooking. We didn't even need the other guy. Oh, but wait.
Tough job.
Yes, we
It
do.
was worth it.
We need to go.
The way to Malashov is clear. Although maybe I'd better talk to Hashtal like Rosa
That's
advised.
right. We need to go get those
Now I
horses
get it.
first.
Those boards were supported by beams to hold the earth above, so there didn't have to be as much of it. Hidden and firm. Really smart.
Very
It's a
smart.
good
I
thing
like
they
that.
did it that way too, so I didn't have to dig as much.
Okay, sweet. We very much like it. Very juicy. I like that we were able to do that without actually having to like go do that all. But I guess he was right here, so. Whoa! Oh no!
Lord
Hello there.
The Ruthard sent me.
They sent
What's
me.
that to do with me? Those days when Ruthard was the Lord of Malashov are over. I don't want to have anything more to do with him, so you can be on your way.
He sends you his regards. And he asked me to remind you that he's still paying for masses for your family, as the two of you agreed.
Sakura. Nobody knows about that but him.
That's why he told me. So you'd be sure I really did come from them, and this isn't a trick.
Well, that changes things. Sorry for being a bit hostile-like, but times are tough. A man can't be sure of anything. Good to hear that Sir Kunzlin still has a few friends left. Give him my greetings, and thank him for still honoring our agreement.
Sure. I'll pass that on to him.
So, tell me, what did the Ruthard send you for?
I'm planning a certain enterprise. Something that the new lord of the castle certainly won't be happy about.
An enterprise, you say? I reckon it's best not to ask what that might be, eh?
That would be wise. And I need you to get
Come on,
fresh,
let's be wise
fast
here.
horses ready for me.
That's quite a lot you're asking of me. A fresh, fast horse don't come cheap. But fine, since you're from Sir Kunzlin, I'll have it ready for you.
Come on now.
Somewhere a bit further from here so I don't get in the shit if things go sideways.
Of course. The last thing I want is to endanger you unnecessarily, and the Roothards promise to pay for the horse if it comes to any harm.
All right. So look, here next to the stud farm, there's a kind of band of rocks below the forest. When you go alongside the rocks to the end, you'll find a wooded copse not far from the castle. There's a well-trodden patch of ground there, so that's where I'll have that horse ready for you.
Okay.
Hopefully, nothing will happen to him if I just leave him there. Recently, there's been wolves and wild dogs sniffing around here, so we have to watch out for the animals.
Thanks. I'm obliged to you.
You ought to be. I wish you the best of luck. I reckon you'll need it.
Okay, sweet. Now we'll go turn right around and go lock it in real quick. Now let's shop through the secret path. All right, gamers. You guys ready for this? Later. Oh, hey, Muck. Good job waiting out here for us. All right. Whoa. That's like pretty hefty right there. Pretty juicy. All right. We should... the game's probably gonna like do something to like save it, right? So that we have a way to go back, but we're gonna do our own save. Just to be cheeky, huh? Oh, what the? Oh.
An axe to deal with the support.
Hold on. Where's my...
and the planks at the entrance, a spade and bucket to clear away fallen earth and free up the entrance. Everything's ready for escape whenever needed. The Roothards really left nothing to chance.
Okay. Yeah. Interesting. How do I get one of these? You guys think the local HOA would be cool with this? Oh.
Fuck, that's deep. I wouldn't want to fall down there.
Imagine falling down that though. Oh my god.
What do we have here? A ladder. In an escape, it'd be enough to pull it up, and that'd leave any pursuers stuck. I just hope it can hold one attacker.
I know, God, to be able to fall into a cave like this and not be able to have any way to get out. Like that one poor kid from Firewatch. Man, good game. Not terrifying. Slightest? No, no.
Oh, damn it, that's cold.
Up here, anything juicy? Nothing. Okay. Oh man. Woo. And let me square up on this freaking bat that thinks it's getting crazy on me right now. All right, come on. Nothing in here. No juicy, like Dawnstar sword or anything. Gotta always check the water. Always make sure there's not a juicy sword waiting there for you. That's number one every time. All right, let's see what's going on here.
Oh, what's this door doing here? Could it be another of the Roothards' tricks? But if this beam is dropped onto those cleats, no one would break through in a hurry. I reckon with this, any defenders could hold off their pursuers for quite some time. This will come in handy on the way back.
Okay, very nice. Look at this.
This looks like it could be the wall of the Malashov cellars. There's no going back. This is it. All right then. Courage, Henry. Courage. You can do this. This is gonna take a while.
Oh wow, okay. I thought it was gonna all fall apart. I'm like, someone would hear that? No. Sing. Okay, so we should probably definitely like do this at night, right? Like, oh, never mind. Heh.
And Ruthard and Liechtenstein are turning the Kuttenberg houses against us.
Babak will deal with Ruthard. But Liechtenstein is your concern. How come you haven't caught him yet?
He's slippery as an eel. He's hiding somewhere in the Jewish quarter. I sent spies to track him down, but they never came back.
Flush him out of that hole of his. For fuck's sake!
Why such concern, Otto? Kuttenberg is ours. Sigismund has the reins firmly in his hands.
He's got fuck all in his hands. Sigismund thought at first he'd come to terms with his brother Wenceslas. Clear the way for him to the imperial throne and take the Bohemian throne for himself. But Wenceslas couldn't even get off his drunken ass and go to Rome for the coronation. And now, the glorious Hungarian king has fallen for Jobst and his damned truce. He's been taken in by that treacherous turncoat.
Jobst betrayed Wenceslas. Then Sigismund. And now us. He fooled all of us. But what can he really do against us?
I'll tell you what. While pretending to parley, he incensed the Hungarian nobles against Sigismund.
Surely Sigismund's army can deal with that inconvenience.
Ha! He was paying his Cumans by letting them pillage Bohemia. He set half the people against him in the country he wants to rule. And now, there is nothing left to plunder. While we are shuffling our feet here, Jobst is surely mustering an army.
True.
What are we going to do?
We've got Cabon. That'll keep Hanush and the Lipa people at bay. If they ever want to see their heir alive.
Jobst has Liechtenstein mustering other allies for him. We get him in our grasp, and Jobst will be like a fish out of water in Bohemia.
I'll drag him out of that Jewish den with my own 2 hands. Count on me, sir.
The betrayers of Christ, hiding a betrayer. They are rich. All that's needed is a good pretext.
The Kuttenbergers will be quite happy if their debts to those usurers happen to go up in smoke.
Yeah.
You're learning fast, young man.
Keep the gate open.
A horseman, sir!
Hanush is out of the game. The Kuttenbergers are taken care of, and we'll catch Liechtenstein. You'll see, my friend.
Who's this dude?
Good times are coming.
Your Graces, King Sigismund is convening the town council, but first he requests your presence at the Sedlitz monastery, without delay.
What's all the urgency about?
Surely you must know that yourself, sir. The captives fled Trotsky Castle and killed Istvan Toth while escaping.
What?
That's not possible. It's a lie.
It is true, Lord Lord Toth is dead.
Oh my god.
Who? Speak!
Holy shit.
The messenger said something about Cobbler's bastard and some outlaws.
I swear, by everything that is holy, I will find that whoreson, and I will rip out his heart!
Jesus. What's with that boy?
Sir Istvan was like a father to him. You better go.
Bring the horses!
Shame about that dog.
All he wanted to do was play catch, man.
Lord von
Luck was on
Berghoff
my
had to
side.
leave on
Now to
important
find
business for
Capon
King
and get
Sigismund,
out of here.
and he took a small escort with him. So the garrison is slightly weakened now. So, be extra alert on your watch. If I find anybody slacking off, they'll get the whip.
Eh?
The rest of you know your orders. You'll be sorry if you don't. Dismissed. Don't drink too much.
Got it, comrade.
Vitek, that cart is starting to get on my fucking nerves. I understand. I'll get right on it. And tell Drahomir it's getting late. She won't forget to take
What is this? Oh, wow. Okay, I thought that was like maybe better or something. Reinforced heavy crossbow. Okay, sweet. So I'm trying to like figure the area out, right? Let's see what's going on here. So we're looking for her. Find Hans Capon. Okay, so it's a red book. Oh. That's where we came out of there. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's shut that real quick. Okay, so sweet dreams.
I'm not sure, but I want to be ready.
Oh.
King Sigismund himself summons Sir Arthur, so I expect it'll be something serious. True. That king's messenger was very brave.
Hmm. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, he was walking over to that cart right next to it. Oh, that's terrifying. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Open it, open it, open it. Ooh.
Who could have done it? Who the hell opened this? There's nobody here.
Is that it? It's not it.
I feel a little sorry for her, with nobody taking her seriously around here. She's some third daughter of some lord from who knows where, so she was actually quite lucky that old Otto took a liking to her. The thing is, everybody knows where she comes from and treats her accordingly.
Bloody hell! Otto? He'd have you whipped for that.
You're right. I better keep our lord out of my mouth and stuff it with sausage instead. So let's dig in and make the best of Ofka's favour.
God knows when his nibs will be leaving again. I'll take a couple more. Enemy!
Didn't see anything. Not an issue. Not a problem. We have a Nightcrawler potion? That might be a good idea here. Dude, they fucking walked into that is unfortunate.
Sharp one. You sure know how to deal with her.
Oh, look at this. Okay. Real quick, let's see. Do we have a
I feel a little sorry for her, with nobody taking her seriously around here. She's some third-rate daughter of some lord from who knows where, so she was actually quite lucky that old Otto took a liking to her. The thing is, everybody knows where she comes from and treats her accordingly.
Bloody hell, old Otto? He'd have you whipped for that.
You're right. I better keep our lord out of my mouth and stuff it with sausage instead. So let's dig in and make the best of Ofka's favour.
Let's have some enjoyment then. What's that? Enemy in the fortress!
Oh, okay. So as soon as he opens the door, we just gotta follow him right out of there. Dang it. So as soon as he walks, he stops hard left. So we gotta wait a little bit. So I want to see if we can't knock them out and then put them over in that corner.
You're a sharp one. You sure know how to deal with her.
I feel a little sorry for her, with nobody taking her seriously around here. She's some third-rate daughter of some lord from who knows where, so she was actually quite lucky that old Otto took a liking to her. The thing is, everybody knows where she comes from and treats her accordingly.
Bloody hell, old Otto? He'd have you whipped for that.
You're right. I better keep our lord out of my mouth and stuff it with sausage instead. So let's dig in and make the best of Ofka's favour.
Let's have some enjoyment then.
Does he just slam wine and then come back? Okay, no. What is that? On the mark. Okay, that can't be it. It's like it said it was a red, like, wrapped book. Like a red leather book, right? Oh, snap. Is someone right next to us? Oh. Decorated headpiece. No, we're looking juicy. Oh, a book of humorous anecdotes. Really? Is that all?
I'm so hungry I could eat a horse.
Okay.
I'm so hungry I could eat a horse.
Okay, pal. You said it twice, huh? Well, we have some dried chicken. How about that, pal? Are you okay with that? Go ahead and sleep here. I should have tower key. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, like right here, put the desk right underneath it. A big old towering second, third floor, you know, view over everything. Beautiful. Life in the saddle. Nice. Put on here. Sounds like someone's walking around in this room right now.
What is happening? Who are you?
Quiet. If you make a peep, we're done for.
Henry?
Actually, I muted myself. Hans, our guy! I messed it up, right?
God,
No.
Henry.
How did you... What are you doing here?
What do you think I'm doing? Hunting boar? I came to save your noble arse.
My noble arse thanks you. Oh, how did you get here?
I'll tell you later. Who's this?
Vauquelin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo. At your service.
Brabant led the defense at Kuttenberg. He's Sigismund's prisoner, same as me.
And I came very
Nice.
close to holding the town. Besides...
There's no time for chit-chat. He's our ally. We can't leave him behind. Right, no doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right? Well, let's hear it.
It's for 2 people, not for 3.
Of course I have a plan. Listen, I got to the fortress through a secret passageway that old Ruthard told me about. Von Bergov knows nothing about it.
C'est magnifique. Very cunning.
And so far, the garrison has no idea I'm here. We're lucky von Bergov left the fortress along with von Aulitz and some of the garrison. So I'll take you to that passageway, and we'll get out of here. We'll get to the forest not far from here. I'll have some horses ready there. We'll be gone before you can say the Lord's Prayer.
Formidable. I call that an elegant plan. I myself had to sneak like that once during the siege of Arezzo. So, what are we waiting for? On y va?
Wait. A passageway, you say? A dark, narrow passageway?
Well, it's just a passageway. There's a bit of water in it to wade through, but nothing we can't handle.
You can forget about it. I'm not going through any passageway.
What the hell?
What the fuck?
Let me repeat. No passageway for me. It's not the chivalrous way.
It is not chivalrous, c'est vrai, but in our situation, it is more than delicious.
Manage it together, brother.
Don't worry. Just trust me. Remember what I said at Trotsky? I won't allow anything to happen to you.
I remember. But if I faint or go mad in that passageway, I'll put you in danger too. And I'm not going to let that happen.
Now relax. We'll manage it together.
Henry, I mean it. You have to trust me on this one.
All right. I do.
Un moment. Henri? You said that Von Bergov left. Is that not so?
Yes?
And what about horses? Are there any horses left here?
I think there's a couple, yeah. In the lower courtyard.
Très bien. That will be enough. We just have to get to them. But I think we could get there stealthily. It is not far from the tower to the stables. Then you simply open the gate, et voila, we are gone! Just like I escaped when surrounded by that English dog John Oakwood. It may not be the best plan, it was not back then either. But we simply have no other choice. Time has passed. The fortress is quiet. I believe that most of the garrison has gone to sleep, which plays in our favor.
That's a wonderful plan. No passageways. But we need some weapons.
Exactement. To have a proper piece of steel in my hand again. Preferably Milanese, although I would be satisfied with something local. Merci mille fois. Now I will show them just what a Cavalier Vauquelin Brabant is.
And what do I get? Thanks, Henry. I feel better already.
So, that takes care of the steel. What now?
Now, we don't have time to play hide and seek. Let's take the shortest route to the horses. And if someone tries to stop us, we'll fight our way through.
Are you sure? I mean, wouldn't it be better if we went ahead and took stock of the situation?
Je suis d'accord. I would not risk more than is absolutely necessary.
Fine. You're right.
And how will you let us know?
Well, the stables can be seen from the entrance hall. If you signal us with a torch from next to the horses, we'll head towards you.
Agreed. Good idea.
Okay, all right.
Wait for my light.
I like the idea of brute forcing it, but well, hold on.
Certain that the way is clear. If you have any doubt, do not risk our lives. Better to come back to us, and we shall go together.
True. And if we don't hear from you or see your signal for a long time, we'll try to make it on our own.
Précisément. We cannot sit here forever.
Right. Got it. I'm off.
Brabant, keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry's signal.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
Why's that?
You are younger. You have better hearing.
You said...
You are younger. You have better hearing. Oh, nice. Where did that other guy go? Not in here anymore? I guess not. Okay, so that dude's knocked out. That's all knocked out. Who left what door open? I'm so confused. I don't know who left what door open. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think that there's really any reason for us to go and chase guards down, it looks like. Nice, okay. Come on. Walk fast, walk fast, walk fast. Oh, perfect timing on that right there. Come on now. Come on now.
Horses are here. As soon as it's safe, I should give Cape on the signal.
What the fuck? So we know that this guy paces back, and then this guy walks back over too, and he walks up against this wall right here, so... Okay, nice. Then buddy old pal over here starts his walk. Okay. I didn't know if he was gonna react, like if he was gonna like turn around right on us. So I would like had to move real quick there. Henry, not time to be falling asleep, pal. Okay, so we've cleared literally every guard from here to there.
Horses are here. As soon as it's safe, I should give Cape on the signal.
Is there not like a mechanism or something for the door? Oh, do we need to open this first?
Not yet. First, I have to get Sir Hans to the horses.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's that. Now I just need to wait for Capon. Lord Jesus Christ, stand by our side.
Oh, come on, boys. Make it out of there. I mean, I know we cleared everything. Oh, yeah, there they are. Okay. Oh, that's so... That was very juicy. I like that a lot. That was very fun. Go! I love that. I wonder what the reaction is like in the morning when the guys roll up.
I must admit, mes amis, the last time I have had such a suspense was when I was rescuing the King of France.
Oh, man.
We, monsieur, are surely brave. And fortune favors Le Brave.
Le Brave!
Free at last!
I love that. I love that. It was very cool to kind of have to go into, like, you know, Splinter Cell mode for it.
Thank you for coming for me, Henry. You're a great friend. The best I could wish for.
After today, you may also count me among your friends. I, Vauquelin Brabant, chevalier, aventurier et voyageur. I'm at your service, mon brave Henri. And I have an excellent idea. In your honor, I shall name my new horse after you.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Vacula.
My name is Vauquelin.
Vauquelin?
Vauquelin. Vauquelin.
Vauquelin... would you mind if I just call you Brabber?
Brabant. En
Brabant?
Que peut-on y faire? It will have to do. Do not
Brabant.
concern yourself, mon ami. Clearly, you are not talented in the art of conversation. But at least you have courage and other skills. You carried out the entire operation truly brilliantly. I could not have done it much better myself.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Look, mon ami, how the fresh air suits Monsieur Chapon. He has finally stopped drawing in self-pity.
What self-pity, damn it? I was locked up for days in a tiny stinking room.
Ah, come now, mon cher. Luck was simply not on your side for once. That is all. Now we are finally free. The time has come for grand deeds. I did not waste my time in captivity. I fought everything over diligently. Listen.
Please, I'd prefer not to.
What's troubling you, Hans?
you, Sir Hans?
What do you think? It all turned to shit again, and I ended up in captivity. I'm thankful at least that Hanush won't have to pay von Bergov a ransom for me. I'd never live that down, but I'll still have to listen to another lecture from him about how useless I am. Or do you have a different feeling about our Trotsky mission?
I got Istvan.
True. Not everything went according to plan. Actually, almost nothing went to plan. But at least I finally got revenge on Istvan. That Horston got what he deserved. Believe me.
My Christ, you got Ishmael! That's welcome news. No one will miss that fucker. Nice work.
Oh, okay.
But I don't think that'll help me much with Hanush.
Jobst is hatching his plans. Soon we'll kick Sigismund out of this country, and I think the bold Sir Hans will still have a chance to prove himself.
Oh, yeah.
Eh oui! I must meet your Jobst de Moravie. I have some clever ideas about how to strike against Le Roi Sigismond.
Yeah, you go and chat with Jobst. At least I can get good and drunk in the meantime.
Oh, yeah.
We should spur the horses on. God knows, they might be hot on our heels. Yeah!
Nice, okay. Oh, beautiful. Oh, and then Henry's falling asleep again. Henry, wake up! Wake up!
Right, whoa. Such destruction and havoc.
War. Monsieur Chapon, you have yet to participate in a real battle. But I fought against les Valaques at Naples, and les Anglais in Bourgogne. And that is how war looks, whether in Italy or La Bohème. It is always the same.
That's not war, it's barbarism. What value did this village have?
Eh bien, I would estimate 5 courtyards. Annual revenues could be perhaps, several hundred groschen?
That's not what I meant, Bacalin. No fortress. Maybe one fortified courtyard. Practically insignificant militarily. That's not how war should be fought. This is unjust.
Do not give way to sentimentality, monsieur. A village could
He's expecting a clean
spies and
fight.
saboteurs or supply the enemy, and destroying enemy assets is an effective tool of war.
Destroying
Wars
enemy
are not
assets.
decided only in battles. There are not even many of those. To strike in the rear, make the enemy
use a
lose
nap.
and bleed. That is how most conflicts are fought. However, wait a year or two, the village will be settled. The population will increase again. That is how it always happens.
But we're the nobility. Our task is to lessen the chances of such things happening.
Not really our place to talk.
Yeah.
We're not noble, and this other French dude, I don't know if he's noble. I'm assuming maybe he is. So this is a noble talk. We'll let them talk it out. Ooh. Oh! It's our boys! What's up? Nice!
Of all the bandits in the whole wide world, we run into this pair of scoundrels.
Oh, our boys!
I fucked everything up.
Oh, get up, lad. Everyone makes mistakes. Only a better man owns up to them. At least we know now what kind of vermin we're dealing with.
What
I did!
We just escaped from Malashov, and right now
There's no time for haste. One thing at a time, my boy.
I did. That's he did. I love
Word
that.
reached Ratai that you pair got yourselves into a nice mess. I'm glad to see you both in one piece. So, let's hear it. What happened?
It's best if Henry tells you. I wasn't around for half of it.
It's all Sir Han's fault. It went downhill from the start.
no sooner had we spied Trotsky on the horizon than everything started to go to hell. We made camp by a pond with the intention of heading for the castle at first light, only we were ambushed by bandits in the evening. They killed all our men and took everything they could carry, including the letter for von Berghoff.
And how did you two manage to get out alive?
Just by a stroke of good luck. We were both in a bad way. We might not have made it if a local herb woman hadn't taken care of us.
Only after that, we couldn't get into the castle, though. We looked like a pair of beggars.
And the bastards treated us as such.
But you did get into Trotsky in the end, didn't you?
This von Berghoff was suspicious from
Von
the start.
Berghoff was behaving oddly right from the start. But we had no idea what was behind it. It all came out after we set out with von Berghoff's men to deal with the bandits who were rampaging in his domain. The same ones who attacked us at the start.
Only they ambushed us and took me and Henry captive for ransom.
But it turned out these very outlaws are on our side. They're fighting for King Wenceslas on the orders of Sokol of Lamberg.
Well, I'll be damned.
So von Berghoff has been the real enemy all this time. And Zhishka is actually our ally.
Zhishka. He's the captain of those outlaws. That name doesn't ring a bell.
I think you'll meet him soon enough.
What impression did he make on you?
He's a great man and an
He's
ally.
an interesting fella. Handy with a weapon, but also pretty tricky. It's best to keep a fella like that on your side.
He made quite an impression on me, for one. I'll be happy to see him again. But if only it didn't have to be in Rabosh. Why Rabosh? Of all the places in the world.
We're riding to a gathering of King Wenceslas's supporters. If fortune favors us, the future fate of the kingdom will be decided there.
If we keep standing around here gabbing about it, it'll be decided without us.
Patience, my friend. This pair have just returned from the clutches of the enemy. No doubt they have something to tell us.
Like how in the devil did you manage to escape?
I was helped by the Ruthard family, the former rulers of Malashov, in exchange for dealing with some trouble they had with Ulrich of Raditz.
Ulrich Favak? But he's the Mint Master.
Well, he won't be for long, if it comes to light that he's been putting his sticky fingers on the royal silver.
It seems you've been pretty busy.
But don't forget to say what you found out from von Bergov in Malashov.
Sigismund has convened the city council. Markvart von Aulitz will be there with him, too. The word is, Sigismund is going to make an important announcement there.
He picked a nice time for it. But at least he won't be sticking his nose into what's going on around.
Now, if we had one of our people at that assembly, we'd get Sigismund's plans nice and fresh. Straight from the horse's mouth, so to speak.
My very words. And I know exactly who to send. Young Lord Capon will go with us to Rabosh, but you'll have to return to the city right away, and try to worm your way into the town hall.
What? How can I get in there? I can't just walk in off the street.
You've got the dirt on Vavak, and you don't know how to use it? Just tell him either he gets you into the council chamber, or you get him on the gallows.
True.
It's worth a try, right?
I hope that assembly really is important. If Sigismund is just going to announce an increase in taxes, there's not much point in my being there.
Well, at least you can enjoy watching the long faces of the councillors when they hear it. And don't worry, I'll eat and drink in Rabosh on your behalf.
If I come back and find you there under lock and key again, I'll leave you to rot.
Take it. I will go as well, and I will not let your friend out of my sight.
Hans? Who's this?
Vaclin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo, at your service.
He was a captive of Lord von Bergov's, like me. He defended Kuttenberg against Sigismund.
In that case, he'll be a welcome guest at Rabosh.
Nice.
You don't know what you're promising, Baron. Watching Sir Hans is a job and a half.
The main thing is to watch out for yourself, Henry. As soon as you can do so without raising suspicion, come and join us.
Nice.
He'll manage it, but now we really need to hit the road.
Safe travel, Henry.
Adieu et bonne chance.
And to you. Hopefully we'll meet soon.
Nice.
I ought to go and see Rosa when I'm in town. No doubt she'd like to know how it went with that book.
Is that an abandoned like house or something right there? We really need to go to sleep. Henry's about to freaking pass out right now. Oh yeah, it is. I think this is like a burnt out town or something right here. All right, sweet. Let's go ahead. Let's go run our boy over here. Is there a bed in here?
Whoa.
Actually, I don't even think we can go in here. Let's see. What are we carrying that's laying us down here? Move a bunch of these over there, why not? Let's see. Possibly. Oh, we didn't even give him back his sword or whatever. Alright, sweet. So again, guessing that there's probably not like an actual Oh, there is a bed right here, but I don't think I see anywhere for us to actually sleep. There's got to be like a little camp or something nearby, right? I'm pretty sure I ran by one when we were through here.
Go.
Let's see. Maybe not. Maybe we didn't. All right. Well, let's just see then. Let's just fast travel. It's right here. Undecided duel. Is there an alehouse? Aha! Tavern. Okay. Let's go over here. Counter. The road stands a man. His eyes bear a smug grin. He holds a weapon. He wears assorted armor. We're gonna flee because Henry is literally about to fall asleep. So we're gonna go take a snoozer. Okay.
Come and hear! It's time you all heard the truth. We've survived twice.
Getting quite tired.
Hello. Oh no.
But I just can't give it back right now.
Look, why don't help you drop by and we can talk about it. No, that's not what I.
How are we? We're not a bad guy. We're looking for the owner. Sorry, the owner's having a very audible conversation through the door.
Aren't those dice sad? You got anything to eat? Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't be me.
Oh, nice.
What can
There
I
we
do?
go. Can I spend the
Can I
night here?
Just all I need.
I'll let you sleep on the...
Agree. Here's some groschen for you.
Very well. Feel free to sleep on the hay.
Okay. Feel free to.
I'm sorry.
Feel free to sleep on the hay.
I feel like laying down.
Is this our bed here, or our bed's over here? Okay. Nice. Go upstairs to our bed real quick. Oh man. Gotta knock out the sleep and save real quick now. You guys understand? All right. Get our sleep all the way back up. Well, somewhat. It's gonna be like 80 or 90, but you guys still smell the vibe. You guys know what's going on. Now,
I better not forget about that council assembly.
okay, sweet. And then, nice horse. We're gonna bring this down to 7 now. Okay, cool. I'll stand right here in the street then. Sorry, I can't stand here on the bed that I just bought. Getting absolutely freaking jabroned here, it feels like. All right. And absolutely beautiful. Absolutely amazing. Well, just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves at the end of a juicy episode. Now, here for the stream, I think we're going to keep it going, maybe, perhaps, but for the lethal video, for our people in the future who are going to see this and go through all this lethality, what a crazy episode, okay? We went in there. We went ahead and blackmailed, let alone, or maybe just brought evidence, I guess it's not even blackmail, against the Mint Master. Then we go to Malshov. We go break into it. Secret passage. Hans is afraid of passages, I guess, so can't go that way. Go in, break him out, knock out half the freaking castle. Then we get him out of there. Our favorite people roll up. Big Pappy and Sir Lipa, or Hanush, I guess, but we'll keep it proper. Rolling up, the gang's here. Now we need to go infiltrate town hall. We need to go in and lock in on some other side quests, it sounds like, and some more lethality. So, with that being said, people in the future, you drink some water, stay lethal, thug shake 3 times, and be ready for this next episode because it's going to be juicy and it's going to end now. For us now, currently still here, we're cooking. I'm gonna go take the boy outside real quick. Then we're gonna dive into whatever else. We might, start something else depending on what we're cooking, what we're looking at. We already at 2 hours today, so we could end up wrapping the operation there. But we'll see what's cooking. I will be right back. Keep your eyes peeled. Ooh. Oh yeah, gamers, we're back. Welcome back, everybody. Hope we're all looking lethal, feeling lethal, and man, overall,
interesting.
What a juicy one, huh? What an absolutely crispy one. Now, trying to think here. Now, I'm thinking here. I'm thinking here. Another quest right there. Oh, look at this. A lot of quest tipsters. We got a bunch more quests that we can knock out here too. I like it a lot. Let's see. Veritas. Oh, we gotta ask in the tavern here. Oh, sweet. Okay. Okay. Magic arrow, find Carol's grave. Oh, wait a few days. Okay. Well, it's actually been a few days. I'd imagine that we're pretty close to that too, right? Okay. I like it. So, and let me just take a look at something real quick, right? But, right now, okay, I like that. Let's, I'm kind of like in between. Like, I don't know what we want to try to possibly. Okay, I like it. So we knocked that out. We're looking very juicy. I think it's yeah. Actually, yeah. Okay. You know what? It is a little bit I will normally say it's maybe perceived as a little bit on the lame side. You know what I mean? But we do have work tomorrow, and we just got done with a pretty long gauntlet of it. Now, as you can probably see, this light shining right here, that is the outside world. It's not necessarily pitch black yet, but I'm thinking long term right now. Get the din ready, get the cleaning going, because remember, gamers, it's always good to do your chores before gaming. And I'm not just saying that as a whimsical. That's when you got your shit done and taken care of, it's a different vibe. You guys feel me? And I'm thinking right now, given a couple hours, knock it out. Because if we lock in on some more of this, knowing me, we're going to go do one of these missions that's going to take us, like, again, probably another 2 hours. And fast forwarding to then, it'll be bedtime. And I kind of feel like we got some stuff we got to get knocked out. And I really, really like what we just done and what we just did. So you know what? We're going to leave it on a good note. We're going to leave it absolutely lethal. Now, granted, that's not to say that there's not going to be longer streams in the future. Okay, as the week progresses on, we should have a little bit more juiciness ahead of us. But for right now, we're going to be wrapping up the operation, everybody. Okay? And I am so hyped. I was looking forward to playing a little bit of this today on top of our Persona recently. We've been grinding a ton of Persona. So keep your eyes out for that. Keep your eyes out for more of this. And most importantly, I appreciate you all for watching. Also, all the love recently on the recent shorts we got going. Glad you guys love it, because I certainly do. And I'll keep on posting them for you, so keep your eyes peeled there too. Enough yapping. Have a beautiful rest of your days and nights wherever you are. Drink some water. Tell your mammies and your pappies that this pappy loves them. And I will see you guys next time when we get crazy on some more lethality. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody. Choo!